Hey, shalom everyone, this is Kris Shoemaker, also known as Yehudah ben Shomeyr, and welcome to the Daily Drash. Today's Daily Drash is taken from Proverbs chapter 15, verse 19, and I'm going to be reading from the Christian Standard Bible. And it says, "A slacker's way is like a thorny hedge, but the path of the upright is a highway." Now, a thorny hedge. It says, "A slacker's way is like a thorny hedge." A slacker. Somebody who's lazy, somebody who does not have any aim or motivation, a person who makes excuses. Any excuse will do for them to keep them from doing what they know they're supposed to do. I heard a story of a pastor who was going on visitation and inviting people to come to his church. And he went to this one man's house, knocked on his door, and invited him to church. He says, "Oh, well, Pastor, I'm sorry, I can't come." He says, "Oh, really? Anything I can help you with? What seems to be the trouble? Why can't you come to my church?" He goes, "Because I don't have any peanut butter in the house." But what? Because you don't have any peanut butter in the house? What kind of excuse is that? He says, "Well, one excuse is just as good as another." Simply, the guy just didn't want to go. So he just pulled out any excuse, and that excuse would do. A slacker's way is like a thorny hedge. Thorns, yeah, they are a hindrance, they are an irritation, they are a pain in the butt, but it is not like a steel barrier or a brick-walled barrier that you can't overcome or get past. It's a thorny hedge. Nothing a machete wouldn't solve, nothing, a pair of lawn clippers wouldn't solve. But he's using that as an excuse. It's too much trouble. There's a thorny hedge in the way. I don't want to go. I'm comfortable where I'm at. There's no sense in moving forward. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go back to bed. A slacker's way is like a thorny hedge. A flimsy excuse. You just put on a pair of leather gloves and rip it out if you don't have the tools. You can bend a thorny hedge out of the way. You don't even need to get rid of it. It's not that big of a barrier. But the second half of the verse says, "But the path of the upright is a highway." A slacker, a lazy person, will use any excuse not to proceed forward. But a righteous person, an upright person, they don't look at the little irritants, the little things that are in the way that keep them from progressing. They are like a truck with a snowplow on the front. They're not going to let anything get in their way. But the path of the upright is a highway. A highway. Highways are always maintained. If there's a dead animal on the road, or there's a tree fallen in the middle of the road, or there's snow blocking the path, or, some sort of debris, what have you, from, maybe a passing truck that lost its load, it doesn't take long for the people responsible for maintaining the highway to come and get that out of the way. So it's almost as always the path of a highway is clear, but the path of the upright is a highway. The righteous person, the upright person, it's like they have a plow. It doesn't matter if it's a thorny hedge, doesn't matter if it's a tree, doesn't matter if it's a snow. They are going to go full force and knock this thing out of the way. It's not going to keep them from progressing forward and doing what they're supposed to do and going where they need to go. So don't let little irritants or little excuses keep you from what God wants you and have you to do. Don't let it stop you. Be upright. Be righteous. God will give you the power and the strength. He will give you that plow to knock out whatever's in the way, from a thorny hedge, to a big pile of snow, whatever it is. A slacker's way is like a thorny hedge, but the path of the upright is a highway. So you just keep trucking. You just keep on keeping on for God. Hey, thanks for listening. Go out there and have a great day. Shalom and Shavua Tov. Abraham'sDescendants.com, getting back to the first century in a 21st century way. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press the like button as well as the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and the notification bell that'll let you know every time I make a new video. And don't forget to share this with a friend. Also, visit our website at Abraham'sDescendants.com. Thanks. Shalom. Thanks for watching. Stay connected by subscribing to our other social media accounts and visiting our website at Abraham'sDescendants.com.